Hello Ron and all, my name is Rio and welcome back to another matchday preview. So tomorrow, Chester SC are finally back at home. It has actually been 4 weeks since our last home game, so it's been ages away, but we are back at home tomorrow against Boston United in the Vanarama National League North. So it's a crunch game for us because we've lost our last 4 matches in both league and cup competition, so it is a very important game because Boston are only 2 places above us, so it is a really important game tomorrow. It's a must win as well, so hopefully we can get a big win tomorrow and hopefully we can be back in contention to get a playoff place. So I really can't wait for the big game tomorrow. So of course I hope you enjoyed the video today. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also feel free to comment down your score predictions below. So let's get into today's video right now. So there is one quick Blues news story to report you on today. So a couple of days ago, Chester SC released Dean Smalley. He is a striker, and to be honest, I think it is the right decision really. I like the lad. I thought he was good on this day. He only scored 1 goal though against Hereford FC, where I beat them at home 3-0. But as I say, we have got Quality, Sante, George Waring and Anthony Dudley ahead of him in the pecking order. So he was struggling to gain regular football here. So he since signed for Hyde United a couple of days ago, who play in the Evo Sticks. So he's linked up with Dom Smalley, who's currently out on loan there from Chester SC, who are relatives. So it makes a bit of sense really. And also we are expected to sign a new player in a couple of days' time. Well, I do believe it should have been happening today, but I don't think it will happen now. So I think in a couple of days' time, maybe Monday or Tuesday, we should be signing a new player here. So it makes sense really. It frees up a wage, and hopefully this new player will be a decent player for us. So yeah, Dean Smalley has left us. I wish him all the best for the career because he was a nice lad, but at the end of the day we have got a few players ahead of him in the pecking order. So yeah, wish Dean Smalley all the best, but he has left Chester FC. Boston United will be making the long journey from Lincolnshire, having had a decent season so far. So as we speak, they are 8th in the table, so they're only 1 place away from the playoff places. So for most of the season, they have been in the top half as well. So credit to Craig Elliott, who's the manager, for doing a really good job there. So it will be a really tough game for us tomorrow because Boston, they have actually scored 5 goals in the last 2 away matches. So I think it was 3 weeks ago today they beat Guiseley away 5-4. Then last Saturday they beat Nuneaton Borough away 5-2. So better watch out for that tomorrow, because they could score a few goals. But the last 2 away matches they've been to where they have scored 10 goals in total. So they have got a decent strike force there. So it will be a tough game for tomorrow because Boston, you don't know what to expect with them because they have been a bit inconsistent this season, to be honest. They have been in the top half most of the season, but they have a really strong and impressive run together. But still, they are a really good side. So they have got a couple of former Chester players as well, because you may have heard of Ben Davies. He was here between 2002 and 2006, so he had a lengthy spell here under the name of Chester City, and he played over 100 times to us as well. So he'll be making a return tomorrow. I think he's about 37 years old as well. So in footballing terms, he is getting on a bit now, but he'll be making a return tomorrow. And also Brad Abbott, who had a loan spell here back in 2015 from Barnsley. He played about 15 games to us, so he had a decent loan spell here as well. So he plays for Boston now, so he'll be a player to look out for as well. So Boston, they have got a few former Chester SC players, but no doubt about them, they are a really good side. And also we have lost our last 4 matches as well, so really got to win tomorrow's game now. So I do believe we are set to sign a new player. I don't know whether he'll be able to sign for us in time for tomorrow's game, but I do believe we are signing a new fullback from Chesterfield, I think, as well. So Chesterfield, they play in the National League as well, so hopefully we can sign him ahead of tomorrow's game. But if not, then it will be early on next week, because as you may know, Simon Grant, he's currently injured as well. And also we have got Ben McKenna and also Sean McAllister else as well, and also you got the long-term absentees of Matthew Hughes as well, and also Gary Stopford. So we have got at least 5 players out for tomorrow's game. So it is a bit of a blow. But last weekend they beat Kidderminster. I know we lost 4-1, but we did see Quality, Sante and Anthony Dudley return for us. And as you may know, Quality Sante, he scored 6 goals in 4 games for us now, and he was on the score sheet away at Kidderminster last Saturday as well. So it's really important we get a big win tomorrow, because as I say, it has been 4 matches now we have lost in a row. So I do believe, I do have full faith that Bernard John can turn things around for us. And also tomorrow's game has got a bit of a special theme to it. It's known as the Junior Blues Takeover Day. So all under 17s can get into the match for free as well. So if you are watching this video and if you are under 17 years of age and you've also got nothing to do tomorrow, then get down to the Swan to and show your support, because you can get free admission for the game as well. So it is a Junior Blues takeover day, so hopefully we can see a big crowd there, and hopefully we can attract more younger supporters to go to our matches as well. So Boston United, they are a really good side, and Craig Elliott has done a really good job there as well. So it will be a tough game for us, but I do fully hope that we can turn things around tomorrow afternoon. Here is our head-to-head record with Boston United. So we have a 66% winning record against them, so that is quite good, to be honest. So played them 3 times since reforming. So first of all on the 15th of September in 2012. Sadly we lost 3-2 away, but we were actually 3-0 down at half time, so fair play to us. Neil Young's side back then. We actually pulled 2 goals back in the second half, but sadly it wasn't enough for us. But yeah, so we we lost 3-2 away at Boston back in 2012. So here are the 5 goals right now.
Number 7, Ben Pepler. It's goal number 3, 37 minutes, number 4, Ben Mills.
Saturday the 6th of April 2013, we beat Boston United at home 1-0, and that was a really elusive day for us because that was the day we won promotion back to the National League. So it's a really great day for us because we were over 3,000 packed out at the Swans Way, and it's a great day for us. So Nathan Jarman scored a header goal for us, and as I say, that win was massive for us. So we won promotion back to the National League. So here is the goal from that game, and some scenes from Harry Mack as well. So here it is, enjoy.
Well, there's the young man who has the honour of scoring the 100th goal this season by a Chester player, number 2, Lewis Turner.
And finally, on Saturday the 15th of September, so it was actually 5 years to the day since we last played Boston United away. We actually beat them away 2-0, so not so long ago, and it's probably one of my best away days of the season so far. So, as you may know, I went to the game, but I did have some problems in regards to recording the game, because I recorded all the goals and all the action from the game, but on my way home from the game I was starting to edit my video out, and somehow lost all the videos, so I couldn't really do a vlog for that game then. So a bit of a disappointment on my behalf, but we did beat them away 2-0, so it was a great day out because I went to that game as well, and probably for me one of my favourite away days of the season so far. So I'm going to show you both of the goals now. It was a great away day out for us, and it was a bit of a nice smash and grab win there. So here they are right now. Hopefully we can get a similar result tomorrow, so completely double. But here are the goals in that game. Enjoy.
Anthony Dudley stood on the goalkeeper with Simon Grant, John Moran, Steve Howson and Danny Livesey all within the penalty area. It's gone towards the far post, and it's Steve Howson gets a great header on the ball, and the header goes beyond Willis in the Boston goal, and the Blues take the lead. To flick it back out towards Arnold, but it's cleared away now. Craig Mann gets his head on the ball. He's looking to be tugged back by Ben Davis, with a beautiful ball through from Craig Mann. Dan Mooney 1-on-1 with Willis. Dan Mooney curls the ball beyond Willis and doubles the Blues advantage here at the Chambers Stadium. It is Boston United 0, Chester 2.
Here is our current form then, and it's been really poor of late. So first of all, on Saturday the 12th of January, we drew 1-0 at home against Guiseley before losing 1-0 at home against Curtis National the following Saturday. On Saturday the 26th of January, we lost 2-0 away at Spennymoor Town before losing 4-1 away at Kidderminster Harriers last Saturday. So really poor day at the office for us. Then of course on Tuesday night we lost 1-0 away at Nantwich Town in the Cheshire Senior Cup quarter final, and it was a last minute goal as well, so a bit of a blow for us, but I suppose it is one hurdle out of the way for us, because as I say, we have got one match in hand. If we do win tomorrow's game, then we will be right back in the race for the playoff places, because we are actually only 3 points away from the playoffs. So if we do win tomorrow's game, and if we do win our game in hand a week on Tuesday at home against Blythe Spartans, then we will be back in that playoff hunt. Here is Boston United's form guide. So first of all, on Saturday the 19th of January, they drew 1-0 at home against Leamington before beating Guiseley away 5-4 on the 26th. So 9 goal thriller there. Then after that, just a couple of days later on the Tuesday night, they lost 1-0 away at Spennymoor Town before beating Gloucester United and Manchester Return 2-1 the following Saturday. Then of course last weekend they beat Nuneaton Borough away 5-1. So as I say, the last 2 away games have been a bit have provided a lot of entertainment for Boston, but hopefully the entertainment will be for the Blues tomorrow. If you watched my preview for the reverse fixture back in September where we beat Boston United away 2-0, I picked Nathan Arnold as their key player, but he has since left Boston a couple of months ago. So for tomorrow's game, I'm going to pick Gavin Ellis as Boston United's key player. So he is a striker. He's 32 years old, but he has played for a number of non-league clubs, and he only signed for Boston a couple of months ago. So first of all, he played for Gould before signing for Worksop Town. After that, he signed for Shore Lane AFC, who sadly went bust a couple of years ago. Then after that, he signed for Frickley Athletic. So he has played for a few non-league clubs in and around the North East area. So he knows what the non-league scene is like. But already he has scored a few goals for Boston already. So Gavin Ellis, he is a key player to look out for tomorrow. He's a striker as well, and also as I mean, Boston, he has scored 10 goals in the last 2 away matches. So he did score a couple of their goals too. So for me, Gavin Ellis is Boston United's key player for tomorrow's game. So he is one to look out for. It has been a good 4 weeks since our last home game, and sadly it was a defeat. But I have renewed my optimism for tomorrow's game. But there's no doubt that Boston are a good team, so it will be a very tough game for us. But we just have to be winning these sort of games, taking points off our promotion rivals. So I do think we'll win tomorrow, but it will be a tight game for us. So my score prediction is Chester SC 2, Boston United 1. So for Chester, I think Akwasi Asante and Anthony Dudley will score for us, and for Boston, I think Gavin Allen to score for them. So I think it'll be a bit of a tight game, but still it should be a good game as well, because Boston, they are only 2 places above us. So I think it should be a good game as well, because they are full of goals as well, and also we score quite a few goals as well. So I think it'll be a tough game, but should be a good one as well. So hopefully we can have something to cheer for, because we have lost our last 4 matches. So hopefully we can get that elusive win tomorrow. So really can't wait for the game. Now, so of course when we go to the match, so we'll be doing a vlog after the game as well. So look out for that video as well. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Also feel free to comment down your score predictions below. So come on, Chester, we got to do it now, because we have got a game in hand. So it's now or never for us, really. So let's get that win, and come on you Blues, let's do this. I'm sure we will. So yes, come on City.